Am I getting closer to the end? Will my rule be defined by the final decisions made in my life? I mean, hopefully everyone will forget my choice in a new wife, but most importantly, I'm hopeful my decision to pursue the Emperor title comes to fruition. For if not, will I be known as a failure? From the beginning, ANGERMANLAND's goal has always been to further its borders and to become its own empire. And ever since I inherited my rule, I've always followed this ambition. With the recent acquisition of Fjällland and the various independent rulers in the eastern de jure of Finland, finally, everything's just about in place. Only a bit of gold to go, which will, of course, take some time, and that's certainly a limited resource. In any case, we're getting closer to an end, and my decisions made will be my final ones, regardless of how they're viewed. Hello everybody, S. Monty Gaming here, and welcome back to our tribal series, ANGERMANLAND. This time with the Empire title so close I can taste it. Before we jump into our usual starting routine, Emperor of Nothing, that's oddly fitting, had pointed out that grabbing the Finland Kingdom title would make it de jure to our custom empire. A very good point that I hadn't considered, so say no more. We've got ducal conquest, so might as well be leveraging its discount while we have the chance. Creating the title is gonna set us back gold-wise, but who can argue a bargain like this? Now, if we look at the Empire decision, we're going to need 672 gold, which is kinda hefty, but well within reach for once. In our current situation, we've got powerful vassals just begging for a position, which will never happen as they're pretty bad at every job. They couldn't even replace Duke Algut. For whatever reason, it feels like Spartus is getting married again. Yeah, we definitely did this last episode. Oh well, another wedding for you. Enjoy. And yeah, I'm not going to stress about non-heir educators, so we're just going to assign Thordis to whomever at this point. Given we're strapped for cash these days, I'm tempted to extort some criminals for gold. Nah, we could never do that to one of our sons. You're cool, Vligende. Oh, but Mayor Baeta is flippin' rich. Yeah, to jail with you, honey. Man, Rizzo too? My boys are wild. But they are at least willing to part with some gold with the promise that I will never use the, hey, I'm your dad card ever again. Juicy, but stressful. So we'll just go ahead and throw some gold at our wife, which relieves some stress because, well, we're generous, and watching her try to catch it blindfolded is just hilarious. We'll follow that up with the same courtesy to M. Cerny. Thank you very much. Gather round, women. I've got more stress to release. Ah, welcome, Mayor. Let's see how we can potentially part you from some of that gold you've got. A ransom will get us 30, but isn't there some way to banish her and take it all? Yeah, doesn't look like it. We'll just settle for the 30 and be on our way. That bit of extortion brings us 525 gold away from that prized Empire title. Yeah, we're gonna need to raid, and Karelia is right here. We'll start by prospecting these nearby lands. A lot of single-digit gold totals, but I'm seeing a 24 here and there, so you know what? If we take it all, it should be worth the effort. Let's go ahead and hit every county. Our raid orders will start with the first 2 squads heading up to Pelinen, and the rest will split across the separate holdings of Sortavala and Olavinlina. Oh, well, look at that. Factions are dissolving as we speak. There's still an independence one, but 27% is fairly insignificant at this point. Nobody wants to mess with this troop count. What the heck? Bryce? Murdered? What happened? Slayed in battle by this guy. Why were they even fighting? I don't see any civil wars going on, but it looks like his daughter, my granddaughter, gets to take the reins. Yeah, I can't seem to solve the mystery. Oh well, rest in peace, my son. What a sight. Our northern forces are just about done with their first set of raids, and we should be pumping on all cylinders once our troops in the south are done traveling. We'll move these guys north into our territory so they can drop off their gold, and we'll make sure we hit Kotayoki next as, yeah, let's do that. There's some decent gold up there. Just like that, we can start sweeping through the south. Almost forgot we'd get some prisoners too. This dude is not going to pay us anything, but as a former peasant leader, we can potentially use him in the future. But first, he must know and understand the word of our god. More guardians to designate, of course. Ooh, Bryce's daughter is subject to the same golden obligation as her father. The grind for gold is clearly super stressful, so we'll give my sister... Yeah, no. We'll give one of the usual suspects some gold to rationalize our choices a bit. And yes, like taking candy from a baby. For good measure, we'll make sure Bwota doesn't feel left out. See? Everyone wins. My god, look at this destruction. Raid icons everywhere. There's no stopping now. We'll go ahead and keep spreading the love eastward. I'm thinking we'll bring the Kotakyoki troops back home and, yeah, probably disband them as these northern counties are pretty broke. Oh, another party only my kids get invited to. Very well. Of course, prisoner number 2 is also goldless. Well, she better figure something out or... well, we have a reputation to upkeep here. Since the invite champion's decision is active again, we're going to want to send the herald once again. And yes, our prison system is finally yielding profit. 10 gold. Sure, it's something. Now that they're done up here, we can go ahead and send these raiders home. Given this southern tip is completely raided, we're going to move on to these final holdings. Things must have gotten wild at the wedding. Spartus is now in jail somewhere in Prussia. You've made your choices. And with one daughter in prison, another blossoms. Helena is a wonderful fortune builder. So precious. Of course, we'll set her up with a betrothed that we'll give very little thought to and be on our way. The first champion arrives and he's pretty decent. His 16 gold ask is a bit much, but we don't really have too many 20 plus prowess champions right now. Whoops. Looks like we're about to run into some resistance here. This battle should go our way, but we've got these troops nearby to help in any case. There they go. They keep popping out troops. We should be able to get over there in time. Beautiful. Off the back of that, we can send these guys home as they're running low on supply, and we'll have these 2 troops finish up that last holding. I'm curious, were those extra troops that showed up hired? Yeah, look at that. They picked up some mercenaries to defend our raids. Worth it, I'm sure. Beckett has left prison. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know he was locked up. Oh, well, glad you made it out. Ah, maybe he got caught in this war right here. Duke Ake is trying to claim a county off Vligende. Oh wait, nope, it's Bryce's daughter as the target. Poor girl has so much going on. Hi Dag, it's me, Dag. Nice to meet you. I mean, he's a good champion, but with a name like that, well, he must join the court. Man, even with a whole kingdom worth of loot, I still feel like we're so far from this. 290 gold left, and we'll need to hit more targets, I guess. Golden Obligation has been pretty profitable, despite having to give a good percentage away because of stress. Let's go ahead and get our Spy Master somewhere with a high chance of getting a secret. Here we go, 95%, this looks good. And whilst we're directing counselors, might as well put our Marshal to work as well. Ooh, we get to become faithful. You know, it's just now I realize these guys have been sitting here for no reason. Oh well, let's just get them home with whatever loot they're hanging on. Did we invite all of our champions? Oh my god, I didn't know we had an absolute beast on the roster. Ingolfer. I think this was the guy we tried to make Asatru last episode. Yeah, sorry man, that was a total misunderstanding. You just keep doing you. Come to think of it, how about we ask around and try to convert some more vassals while it's on the mind? Yeah, 7% chance for you, no thank you. 52%. It's better, but still not great. Ah, here we go. No percentage listed and no idea what that means, but we're gonna take it. Ooh, a second and a third. And, oh yeah, Callum. Forgot he switched religions. 96% chance seems good, and I think that's enough proselytizing for now. Let's let that sit and see what happens. Hopefully I don't owe too many favors. Yes, Callum, thank you for seeing the light without any strings attached. Blessed be to Odin. Ooh, another for a weak hook? Sure. Oh, sorry it had to be this way, Count, but fine. Well, there we go. 3 out of 4, and it only cost me 2 weak hooks. A job well done in my eyes. It's certainly been a while since we had our last son, so welcome, Manny. Yeah, I feel like I should be doing something about this war. I feel like I'm somewhat obligated to stop this, as Our granddaughter is family, though I'm not really seeing any options to force surrender or join in some way. Well, it's on her to figure out, I guess. Nice, we're under 200 to go, and I bet a quick trip to Estonia will do the trick. We'll gather our troops in the south of Finland before setting sail. When these guys are ready, they can head on over here to the coast to get things started, and you guys can move on the capital. Cool, this looks like a good setup to me. With these raids just about to complete, we can start shifting our troops around a bit. Oh, hello there, defenders. Our southern troops are about to get caught. We'll have to double back with these guys to reinforce. Damn, it's still a close battle, but our boys are about to bail us out. There we are. Oh, okay, my new wife is no more. I was expecting to get some stress, but I guess dealing with her, let's say, quirks, makes her passing a relief. Very well then. These days, we find ourselves with a learning-focused mind, so we'll want to choose a partner to complement that. Wesleyan, yeah, I bet she's a sweetheart too. Okay, we're probably super close right about now, so we'll get some of our troops back home with their loot and get these guys on a couple more holdings. There we are. Oh, and these prisoners' ransoms will be a nice bonus. You, on the other hand, see ya. Alright, looks like we're in for another battle here, but we're okay. It seems like our spy master has been a bit indiscreet with our precious Helena. Duke Algot, I'd love to throw him in prison, but apparently I don't have just cause. But a secret, on the other hand, yes, a bit of blackmail and the rest of his gold. It's more stress, and we're probably pretty close without his gold. We'll just sit on this for now. I see you, Algot, trying to deflect the attention now. Count Helgi has an incestuous secret. We'll attempt to blackmail in hopes to cash in on this hook sometime later. Oh, shoot. A battle broke out while we weren't paying attention. No, Legende! He's severely injured. My poor, poetic, adulterous son. How'd this other battle go? Oh no, this looks like a problem. Just as our battle to our north finishes up, maybe we can reinforce and defend our loot. Yikes. Yeah, they're dropping fast. How about we chalk that one up as a loss and get back home? Oh god, an escaped thrall. Come on, there's got to be a decision to not lose gold, especially given how close we are. Yeah, it's stressful, but we can force Reba into debt to pay us back. Yeah, that's totally the plan. Yeah, see that, Dag? I totally agree. Ruling is so hard. Luckily, we can just take a nap and forget everything that just happened. Alright, given these random events are trying to grab us down, I think it's finally time. Gather the realm! ANGERMANLAND now reigns supreme. Yes, meet your new High King. And look at that, pretty nice realm we've got here. Heck yeah, Finland is part of our du jour. Poor Scandinavia. That was sick. It doesn't look like we're gonna get any vassals at this point. Yeah, faith is a problem. It does make me wish I made a different person duke here. If only Stivoj was the right religion, I would have given him Finland. He's almost dead anyway. Alright, this one little county Scotland has is really bugging me. Also, that contrasting yellow color makes it stick out like a sore thumb. It's also our holy site, so naturally, we're going to want to take it. Should be a quick war, given it's only one county. You know, I never really do this, but let's try multiple gathering points to smother Pronheimer. Yes, the rainbow strategy. Here we are, Conquer County is our best option, so King Duncan, prepare for war. Yeah, look how colorful this is. What? No! Legende! Oh, he finally died from his injuries. Oh, man. We'll need to fill his seat with a new chancellor, but most importantly, we've got to figure out a new heir to nominate. Wait a minute, I didn't even look who becomes our primary heir. Ah, Legende's son. Appropriately named, too. Hey there, Dag. I can't find him in this extensive list. Maybe I've got to unpause for a bit to update. There we are. Every barony covered. They can't even raise troops to defend. Oh, and here's an education plan I'm actually interested in. Little Dag likes stewardship just like his grandpa, but we're looking to potentially reform Asatru, so let's get him into the learning focus. And of course, we'll assign our smartest teacher for the job. Thank you. Wow, my voting strength is absolute garbage. 6 points. But goddamn, I can't seem to find this guy. I'm definitely just being lazy and missing him in this list, but you really should be able to search or something. And yeah, this isn't even helping. Hey, let's just cut down our options and filter by child. Ah, there we go. Looks like our vassals are going to side with me on this choice, so he'll be next in line for Sweden at least. All whilst M. Cerny becomes a man. Ooh, did you even show up to stewardship class? Yuck, this siege is going to take 7 months. Guess we should move our managels over. There we go. These guys are looking to siege over there. That's okay because we should be able to finish ours and end this war quickly. And damn it, I'm an idiot. Of course, just sieging the war goal won't be enough. Scotland has a whole other kingdom I'm ignoring. Alright, guess it's time to sail out and get to fighting. We'll get M. Cerny married on the way. Easy win. Oh god, 25% war score. This is going to be much longer than I was expecting. Since I want to avoid being in debt, we're going to have to do a bit of extorting on our newest heir. Given we don't have the money yet to alleviate the stress we'll incur, we'll just get payment and then feed our queen some gold. Tricky. We've left some siegers behind to take back this holding, and we're going to start sieging down Scotland to get this war score up. I don't see their troops anywhere, so we're going to keep an eye out in case we need to reinforce and defend. Oh, okay. Guess he earned it. As one person escapes the binds of a prison cell, another the chains of marriage. M. Cerny, for whatever reason, has divorced his spouse. Picky, are we? We'll just send him back down the aisle with a new wife, of course. You know, I hadn't considered Scotland going on the offensive here. Quite annoying. Guess we're gonna have to go back and defend. We'll also get one of our allies to join to help micromanage this crap. You'll do. Ooh, this event results in a bit of learning experience. Nice, that's a perk too. We can grab Zealous Proselytizer and speed up conversion, but I want to see it in action. Yeah, 3 years left, and there we go. Shaved off 1 year. We'll see greater effect when we start him on a new county. Let's see, we've got our troops up north who, of course, have to walk this way. And these guys who will arrive much quicker. We're going to have to wait until these guys are 16 days out before moving in with this force. Oh, okay. They finished and are moving south. You know, we could try to catch them to stop their movement, as reinforcements are right here. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, wait a minute. They're long gone. Let's make sure our siegers are active before we forget. What the hell? Oh, my sons are dying. This time it's Rizzo. More injuries. Yeah, he did not deserve this. Okay, I'm not going to exploit the generous trait because we definitely deserve the stress. Amassing gold for an empire and all of our sons dying. We'll just freeze our grief and carry on. In the interim, we've retaken Prontheimer and Scotland's troops are once again on the move. We won't catch them here, but we've got a textbook pincer maneuver in the works. Yeah, look at that. They've stopped and just accepted that it's time for battle. We'll just see if we can time it with our northern troops. I bet our allies don't even care to coordinate. Alright, there we go. We caught them. I don't expect this battle to be too troublesome. The exact opposite. Couldn't we do this earlier? Given these sieges are pretty close to finished and there's some gold to be had, we'll just let them complete before we enforce demands. There we are, Sutherland Falls. Moray now. Good stuff. King Duncan, I had a great time. No, I didn't. I think in the next episode we'll work on religious conversions and maybe mess around with the elective succession. I mean, we could try to get our popular opinion up in the capital with a grand blot. Yeah, I like the sound of it, but you know what? That's for the next episode to figure out. In any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.